Uh, Waiting for people to come in. Hey, how you doing? Electric Stream, good morning. How are you? Started about a minute early. I just was sitting here doing nothing. Dylan's Woodworks, good morning. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. Admiral, how you doing? Gonna start writing the names down, so I'm not ignoring you. Trying to get everybody on the list. How is everybody this morning? Kind of a nice day here. About 26 degrees. Small Town Southern, how are you doing? Prepper Madness, how you doing this morning? Welcome. Writing down names, I'm not ignoring you. Harbor Freight, that's a fun store. Very fun store. Get some good stuff there. Prepper Madness, good morning. How's everybody doing? Is the weather okay where you guys are at? Celsius? No, that's Fahrenheit for me. Sorry. I should have said. Chipper, good morning, bud. Snow tonight, Admiral? Yeah, we had snow the other day, but it went right away. Thank goodness. I'm ready for it to be gone. I'm sure the folks on the East Coast are definitely ready for it to be gone. Trying to find me on my computer so I can see the chat. Carry on. It hasn't shown up yet, so I am trying to find it. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, you guys. Did you guys see that project I put up yesterday for the leather work? Fahrenheit, yeah. -3 degrees Celsius. I don't understand the Celsius, so you'll have to help me out there. You're in Alabama? Must be colder than hell there still, huh? Hey, Backpacking with Jason, how are you doing? Welcome. Backpacking with Jason. For you guys that are new, I write your names down on the list so we can draw on Saturday. Gray Man Outdoors, how you doing? I'm still kind of getting set up, so you guys can talk up and down if you want. Don't forget to support everybody. The drawing is for the sticker. If you donate to my channel, then I usually add a t-shirt with that, or maybe even a coffee mug. Minus 8 degrees Celsius and it's snowing. Minus 8 is what in Fahrenheit, you know? Snowing right now where you're at? Are you on the East Coast then? I know they're getting a lot of snow. Let's see. My channel. Try that. Oh, there we go. I found it. Had to refresh the page. Looks like it's going to be pretty nice here today, but they're talking about maybe snow tomorrow. Better turn that down. It don't look like much of a lag. Yeah, I live in a small town. Well, not as small as some, but small. Wolf Spirit and the pack, how are you doing? Thank you, Wolf Spirit. Hey, Julian. Let me see where I'm at here. I gotta write down some names. I'm losing here. Wolf Spirit and the pack. I'll just write that in there. Hey, Julian, how are you doing, buddy? How are you feeling today? Glad you made it to the live stream, buddy. Don't forget support up and down the line there while I finish getting setting up here. Yeah, make it so I can see you guys. See the darn chat. There we go. I'm glad, Julian. Not one snowflake there. That's fine, Chipper. You're going to Harbor Freight. Take pictures for me. They don't have one around here. My next leather project is going to be for making a sheath for this knife here. I just picked it up. I don't know if you guys are into knives or anything, but I'm going to make a sheath out of it for it, excuse me. And then I'm going to give it away on my 1,500 subscriber giveaway. So if you guys are into things like that, keep it in mind. I can't. There we go. Put the tip guard on there. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sheath for it, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a ferro rod holder on with it. So all you gotta do is just reach down and grab it when you get to wherever you're going. You like that knife? Yeah, it's a nice knife. It's got the skinning hook on it and everything. They call it a gut hook, but I use it for skinning too. Yeah, I usually have at least one on me. Wolfpack. And this one here is a Camulus. I don't know if you guys know much about the brands, but this is a Camulus. It's 440 steel, so my everyday carry knife is also a Camulus. I just kind of like the brand. Oh, you're gonna make a couple of knives today? I made that video for your drawing, right? Good. I didn't want to forget. Great Man Outdoors, how you doing? You're not good at drawings? Yeah, I'm not very lucky either. I enter a lot, but it's fun anyway. Your name's in the list for Saturday's drawing, Julian. That should be okay with you. You guys see they caught that bomber guy? He blew himself up. Jan, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to my Wednesday morning chat. How are you today? I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I got a couple of cookies here. Try to keep my diabetes in check. Kind of, you got a leather tool set also, Wolf Spirit? Excuse me, I got food in my mouth. How many tools came with that? I've been collecting for a long time. Susan Sullivan, welcome to my Wednesday morning chat. Yeah, I don't remember either, Susan. Kaylin, good morning. You guys need to get over there and support Kaylin. She's trying to hit 1,000. Oh, there's my buddy CR. How you doing? Oh, it came with a bunch of stuff like how many tools? Most of them don't come with that many tools. Depends on what you buy, actually, I guess. I'm writing down names if you guys are wondering. Yeah, I think when I first bought my tool, when I first got started in leather, I bought one of those beginner sets also, and it didn't come with too many tools. It came with enough to get you started for sure. I've got a lot of them now. Here, let me try to show you so that you can see. I don't know if you saw them or not. Let me move the phone. There we go. There's all the tools I have. I'm pretty sure Unless you bought the big set, you didn't get that many. Sorry about bumping the phone around. Lenny, hey, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the morning stream. I am fine, thank you for asking. I'm having a great day. I was just gonna sit up on the counter and walk around, but maybe if my butt gets sore, we'll do that. I'm glad you came by, Lenny. Thank you. Yeah, I'm making a list. Yes, indeed. L. Stewart, welcome. Welcome to the morning stream. You got it on Amazon? 59 pieces? Oh, that's a pretty good one. I know you can buy different ones. Some come with just a few tools. It depends on what you really want to spend. I really have a lot of fun doing it. Kind of lets my mind wander somewhere else. Stress relief. Something like Prepper Madness doing with his knives, you know. He probably finds that soothing. Simply Tessie, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could come by this morning. Don't forget to smash that like button, you guys. Yep, the more tools you got, the more creating you can do. And then some of them, they just get outdated. You need to kind of upgrade, you know. You use them enough, they wear out. Well, thank you, Tessie. Appreciate that. Just passing along what I know. Somebody's got to do it, you know. Everybody's good at something. That tastes good. All right, L. Stewart, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's got a big cleaver for sure. I'm good at sleeping too, Lenny. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I have a wood burner as well. I use it on some of my leather. Like, I think the next one I make for the knife, I'm going to use the wood burner on that along with the tooling. So, Prepper Madness, are you already home from your job? I know you were going to be gone for a while. I never win, but I went ahead and entered it anyway. Oh, cool. Must have been burr cold up there, huh? Oh, look. Minus 40 Celsius. Whoa, that's pretty cold. Your beard get frozen? You got 18 inches in PA? Oh, that's too much snow. Yeah, that nor'easter just keeps coming back and coming back for you guys. That's just terrible. I was watching a little bit of it on the weather. Wow. You know, I live in a part of the country that's supposed to have a lot of snow, but we haven't had much this year. Icicle beard for 12 hours a day, I can believe that. You'd had icicle chin if you hadn't had that beard. Cab 7. Hey, how are you, my friend? Glad to see you. If you guys are not subscribed to that gentleman, please do that. If you have any problems with things going on in your life that you need a little help with, Cab 7 be your man. A very good guy. One of these days I may get lucky enough to meet him, because him and I are a lot alike. Don't forget, smash that button. Shovel snow off the roof. Man, I remember those days from when I was a kid. Tessie's having heavy snow today. Three inches in PA where you're at. There was a guy just saying they had 18 inches in PA, Cab, Ben. Hubby, you gonna let the hubby get up there? I remember my dad used to send me up there when I was a kid. You're on the edge of the storm? Thank God for that. Sorry I'm eating in front of you guys. Pickrick, good morning, sir. Glad to see you come over. I thought you were live. Yeah, I saw you when I first got up and was getting ready to take my son to school. I saw you were on, but I was real busy. I couldn't say good morning or anything. I've got a little over 100 subscribers yet to get, but the new people are just getting in here. I'm gonna make a sheath for this tactical knife here. It's got the skinning hook on it, or gut hook, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna make a sheath for it. I'm gonna customize it, and I'm gonna give it away for my 1,500 sub count. Keep that in the back of your mind. Thanks, Pick. Well, when I get closer to 1,500, I will let you guys know how to enter it. When I hit 1,400 or so, I will let you know. It's not going to be too hard. Sure we'll have enough entries, I will have to figure something out. Diana, good morning. Welcome to the morning chat. Let's see what I can do here. There we go. There you go, Cab. Now you're impotent. Fly Fishing Ninja, welcome to the morning stream. Welcome. How's your day going? That's it, you guys. Support each other up and down. Don't forget to smash that like button. Yes, you are. Thank you very much. Hang in there, you guys. Somebody's trying to call me. I'm going to have to decline the call. Hold on. There we go. Thanks for coming by there, Prepper Madness. I really appreciate that. I'm here every Wednesday morning if you want to come back sometime. And I'll be on Saturday night for the drawing. Maybe you'll get to win one of my stickers. Let me put in here, since they took my super chat away. Let's see if I can do this over here on the computer. It didn't work last time I tried, but we'll try again. See if we can get that to work. There we go. If you want to support the page, that would be the place to go. If you can't get in there, you can go to any of my videos and click on the link there. That'll get you there for sure. If you guys have any problems going on in your life and you're having a hard time figuring it all out, you guys need to go over and see Cab 7. He is a problem solver, to say the least. Also, let's help out Kaylin Strain. You guys need to go over and support her channel. She's still struggling to get to 1,000. Yes, he is, Tessie. He's a very nice man. Has great insight. So what's everybody's plans for today? Hey, how you doing this morning? 420 Advocate Society, how are you? Glad to see you can make it. Glad to see you can make it. I am fine. Thank you for asking. Hope the weather is decent where you live. Very warm on the West Coast, yes. Yeah, I used to live out there. I used to live in Washington State before I lived here. I lived there for a good many years. About 30 some years. What's everybody got going on today? Besides sitting here procrastinating with me. Better Dremel tool, yeah. Oh, you live up just on the other side of the border? Aldergrove. Yeah, I've heard of that. Oh, that's a good plan. Do the running around today. Yeah, I've got to go out later today too. I've got a couple of packages I need to get in the mail for people on YouTube. That's correct, Tessie. I agree. Yeah, I hear you, Diana. As we grow ourselves, it gets harder and harder to connect with our subscribers. I understand. You gonna burn a wood pile? You're gonna have a bonfire, huh? Bonfire sounds good. I haven't got to do one of those since I've been in this state here. They're kind of shortage on wood here. I don't think you can get enough tumbleweeds to have a bonfire. There you go. I'm retired as well, 420. I do about the same thing. I put YouTube in the morning and YouTube in the evening. Then the rest of the day is I have to get my to-do list done. Sometime during the day, I usually am busy putting together the video for the next day. One of my subscribers thought I should do some of my leather work live. I'm not sure I'm up for that. You guys would hear me going tap, 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 tap. That would be kind of cool, I suppose. When I learned to do it, they didn't have such a thing as the internet, yet. It was just something that you went out and did. Wow, that's a pretty big tank. 5,000 gallons. Is that just what you collect off of your roof and your drain and your downspouts? I know when I lived in Washington, it rains a lot there. About 300 days a year. Oh, you live on a lake, that'd be cool. Oh, Simply Tessie, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Not many people can say that. You will be one of the survivors. People with kids is the hardest part. You buy the food and they want to eat it. Or mine wants to eat it. If he's got food in the house, he wants to eat it. Well, I suppose so. You must have quite a garden then, huh? Yep, you definitely have to rotate it. Your front lawn's a half acre? Wow. My old backyard was about a quarter of an acre. Maybe a little over a quarter of an acre. Well, you must live outside the city, huh, Advocate? I had a garden, I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 years ago, 420 Advocates. It was a pretty nice garden. I had over 21 plants in there. And I grew some of them outside and some of them inside. Yeah, I suppose not. Not if you got 5,000 gallons of water. Your neighbors probably want you to share, huh? Don't you have to have several filters for that, Tessie? You could use it for watering with, couldn't you? It's like your plants. Pappy, there you are. I thought I saw somebody sneak in there. Welcome to the Wednesday morning chat. How are you doing, my friend? How is Mrs. Pappy doing? Wow, Tessie, it sounds like you're getting it put together pretty good. Well, that should be a pretty good filter. How's the little woman doing, Pap? Simply Tessie, thank you very much for coming by and visiting. You have a great day. God bless. Scott King, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Gray 1107, welcome. How are you doing this morning? First day of spring is treating me very good, thank you. Don't forget to smash that button. If you see me looking over that way, it's because I have my tablet set up over there so I can see the chat better. Lets me know if you guys sneak in or not. My weather's fine, Scott. How about you? Metrosonic, good morning. How are you this fine morning? Okay. You're relaxed? Well, that's great. You're in Ohio, Scott? It must be cold there still. That's all I can say. Don't forget to be nice to everybody up and down the list. Support them. Kaylin Strain, if you don't know her, she's a very nice lady. Go give her channel some support. She is struggling to get to 1,000. She could really use some love. Oh, I guess you could say that, Scott. Better than last year. How's the first day of spring treating you? Oh, Cab, thank you for coming, buddy. I'll catch up to you later today. You can count on that. Everybody get over there and look at Cab 7. He is a good guy. If you're not subscribed to him, you should be. For those of you just coming around, I've been showing this off all morning. This is what I'm going to be giving away for my 1,500 sub giveaway. It will have a nice sheath on it that I haven't quite made yet. But it will have a custom sheath on it and will be my 1,500 sub giveaway item. It will have a ferro rod with it. It'll be built right into the sheath. Just letting everybody know. And probably in the next week or so, I'll be telling you guys how you can enter that 1,500 sub giveaway. It's going to be pretty easy pickings. Don't forget to smash that like button. Can't have enough knives. I hear you there. I haven't decided yet, but I have a flashlight I picked up the other day. I might make it a knife flashlight giveaway. Always picking up doodads to show you guys so you know what's out there that's either worth it or not worth it, you know. When are you gonna have your first giveaway, small town homestead? It takes 2 AA. Can you believe that? That's not bad. I should have said that too. I'm glad you brought that up. I thought I had it right here, but it's not. I think the kid must have misplaced it. He was looking at it. Might be underneath all my stuff over there where my leather stuff is. You're at 100? When you gonna have your first giveaway? Oh, you're gonna have it at 100? You're at 88? Well, shoot, you guys. You guys should get over there and try to help him out. Small town Southern Homestead. Go give them some love. The sooner they get to 100, the sooner they can have that giveaway that I want to enter. Selena. All right, Selena, thank you. I'll write that down so I can remember. I'll say it a few times. I'll have it figured out. Thanks for letting me know, Selena. See, I have a piece of paper here that I write everything down on. I don't know if you guys do it, but I just always have a piece of paper where I can write stuff down that I want to remember or need to remember when I'm in a live stream. It is a good tip. I'm old, so I can't remember shit. I'm like CR. Sorry, CR. You buy that stuff they advertise on TV for your brain, but I'm not going to give them $50 or $60 just so that my brain can remember stuff. I'll write it down. It's cheaper. So, what's everybody up to? Somebody forgetting to smash that like bar. Unless you're giving me the thumbs down. I guess you could be giving me the thumbs down because I don't see those. Letting the stain get into the wood. Are you doing some woodwork? No. Okay, Diana, thanks for coming by. I'll see you out there on the tube, I'm sure. You have a super day. God bless. Beats? What the heck's that mean? Oh, gonna try it for staining. Oh, that's cool. I never heard of that. Gray Man Outdoors says I'm stripping this knife of the coating that came on the blade. So what kind of coating came on it? How come it's being a pain? So you bought a knife and it had some sort of coating on it? Are you talking about like mine has this titanium coating on it? It's just a coating. They say titanium on there, but we all know it's just a coating, right? You see it says 440 steel on there too. A Schrade. Schrade's a pretty good knife. Schrade's been around for quite a few years. I have a knife that has like an ivory handle on it that I got when my dad passed away. It's a pretty good knife. Holds an edge. Ah, powder coated. So how do you get the powder coating off without hurting the knife? Is that a sanding process or you have to use some sort of remover on it? Okay. Did the stripping stuff work? Did it get through it? The powder coating, I mean? I didn't think that would work on powder coating. I worked in manufacturing for quite a few years and dealt with that kind of stuff. Hey Jeff, how you doing, bud? How you doing this morning? You guys see that the bomber in Texas blew himself up? Oh, okay. Lunatic Savage, how are you doing, buddy? How come you're not in school? Yeah, I did. Thanks a whole lot. Appreciate that. I should have left a comment on it, but I forgot to. I'm sorry. I'll get in there and do that. You're gonna tell me there's no school today? Snow day. uh, you know, it snows so much here, they don't even have snow days. They go no matter what. Doesn't matter. If you live out in the country and you can't get to school, you just call in. Adam Caprice. How you doing? So I see you and Lunatic Savage both are off school, huh? No? I know Adam's your brother. You already told me that. I know all about it. Used to be when I was a kid, I had to walk to school in snow so deep that I can't tell you on the air. It was clear up to my butt sometimes. Oh, you found Emma, huh? Good. Good, good, good. Just kind of hoping my other mod would be here. Carpet pythons. Yeah, she could still come. Welcome back. Didn't know you left. You say what right? Emma? It sounds right to me. Thanks for coming by, small town southern homestead. I'm here every Wednesday morning. Feel free to come back. And be sure to come and see me on Saturday evening at 8 Mountain Standard Time, of course. Green Grower, how you doing? Welcome. How are you doing this morning, Green Grower? Oh man, Oregon's doing that? No way. I would never have thought Oregon would do that. What the heck? I thought Oregon was a better state than that. Well, you know what to do, right? Vote her out. That's just not right. Of course, that's only my opinion. I could get in trouble, you know. I like my weapon. I've got a concealed carry permit, so I'm kind of up on guns. I like to be able to protect myself. Yep, hide what you have. That's right. Yep, put it in a Tupperware, one of those bins, and bury it in the ground. Don't forget to smash that button, you guys. He's ready to go fishing. I'm ready to go fishing. I want this snow to go away. I want to go do some fishing. You like snow? That's because you're still just a kid. Kids like snow. Kids like snow days. That is a true fact. You know what? They don't even teach kids to write cursive in school anymore. So, I have to run around town today. What's everybody else going to do? I'm telling you what, don't get me started on that corrupt government crap. Government doesn't want you to have any guns. That way they can control you better. How big is your grow room? Yep. My grow room was like 12 by 24 when I had mine. No, yours about the same. Takes room to grow beauties. Yeah, those really help sometimes. I used a lot of that insulation that was silver on one side, and I would just put it up on the walls. And that styrofoam insulation. Oh, really? That's cool. That's really cool. That's probably possible, Gray Man. It probably was just taking the attention away. Yeah, I thought so too. It is, Gray Man. It is truly a good medicine. I have CBD oil in my home right now. I use it for the aches and the pains. Yep, I'm pretty sure you're right there, green grower. Because it's legal in all the states just about. So it's going like hotcakes. What's that? What? I don't get what you're saying. I don't understand. Explain that. Oh, okay. Is it a machine then, or what? Yep, they just keep making bigger and bigger things that cost more and more money, huh? Of course, that thing could pay for itself fairly fast. It might be worth having something like that. I suppose you would have to have a big enough operation though to justify it. Oh, I suppose. Is that like the barter system? Whoa, that's something. You did? Crud. I gotta let the dogs out, you guys. I want you to talk back and forth there. It does suck. It does suck. Come on, I'll let you out. Come on. No barking. My butt's going to sleep, so I'm gonna take the camera with me while I wait for the dog to come back. Excuse me. So you guys get to see a little bit of my house, I guess. Yeah, I gotta stand here and wait for the dog. Oh, he can't see me, that's good. You guys want to see what the world's like?
Mark Zuckerberg is finally expected to break his silence at some point today, as Facebook is feeling growing pressure from lawmakers, from the markets, from consumers, and own employees.
You want to go outside too? Come on.
Cambridge Analytica, the data firm that worked on
You go outside while I'm sitting here waiting on your brother.
suspended its obtained by our British partner ITN Channel 4 shows Alexander Nix bragging about his role
Where am I at? I am in the wonderful state of Nebraska. I wish I was back in Washington. What? Hey! Hey! Just a bird, you guys. They gotta bark at everything.
Never claimed it won the election for President Trump. This is patently absurd.
Here, I'll let you drool some more then.
The entire company is outraged when we're deceived. We are committed to vigorously enforcing our policy.
Pretty nice, huh?
Joining me now is NBC reporter Anna Schechter from our investigative unit, who's been, of course, tracking all.
Yeah, it's brown. It's not quite spring yet. The grass is starting to get green, though.
He's heard from a Facebook insider that he's been planning to respond to the Cambridge Analytica scandal publicly all along.
Starting to get green a little bit out there.
No word on exactly the format that he will address the public, but we do expect that later today.
Obviously, the markets are.
Yes, they are. I miss Washington a lot. I had to leave because when I got retired, not enough money to live there. It's pretty expensive to live there. I'm just gonna stand up for a little while. I'll move the camera like this. There. My butt's tired. Yeah, the neighbors around here are actually pretty good. They don't bother you too much. Alright, back we go. Dogs are barking. Time to come in.
And the fact is that with Cambridge Analytica, on the other side of the Atlantic,
Alright,
That's right.
one down, one to go.
Kaner says that Cambridge Analytica pitched themselves to Brexit, but that they weren't hired. That is in dispute.
Looks like it's gonna be a pretty nice day out there. I might even get by just wearing a light coat.
John, welcome. I know a lot has been revealed. This is
Stay
all
there.
for you as well, I believe.
Well, sometimes we
Come on, Jake.
finding out a lot more information now, particularly the fact that private
Walker, what are you doing?
users is pilfered using rumors that we have an epidemic.
Hey, Uncle Al, how you doing? You guys caught me walking out to get the dogs.
That's been transferred to Cambridge Analytica. Evidently used
I think I got them both in here, yep.
sometimes deny it, sometimes admit it. Sometimes
Where you been, Walker?
responsible. But I think we're learning more every day, and there are a lot of questions still being answered.
Look here, Walker, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put this in the mail today. Can you see it? There we go. I got all the stuff you need in there. Okay, back over here. Got the dogs in. Yeah, that could be t-shirt weather, Gray Man. How you doing, Uncle Al? You had oral surgery? Did you get everything taken care of? You're driving, Walker? Good, 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 Uncle Al. I know you've been in pain. What are you doing in Paducah? The heck you doing in Paducah? There. Agonizing, I suppose. You're supposed to be here, Walker, not at Paducah. Have you forgotten about Wednesdays? Your mouth still all numbed out then, Uncle Al? Gonna keep you from doing your video today? Or 2 or 3? You know sign language? If you know sign language, you could just do a sign language video. There is one of the channels out there that does sign language. How's everyone doing on their watch minutes? I've been wanting to ask that. Hey, how you doing, Sue? I was wondering if you were going to come today. How are you this morning? Oh, there's that flashlight. I was just talking about this flashlight to somebody. Somebody was asking about how many batteries it takes. Or what kind of batteries it takes or whatever. But it takes 2. 1, 2. Oh, 3. 3. AA. In case anybody wants to know. Oh, it was Mike that was asking. Oh yeah, I got it too. This sucker's pretty darn bright. Oh, I never noticed it. You could just hang it on a wall too. That's one of those little wall hooks. That'd be way cool. How are you doing this morning, Sue? It's good to see you. How are you? You like what I named the stream this morning? I thought it was kind of catchy. Making a list. Oh, you're at work. Oh, I understand now. I'm sorry. Sorry you have to go to that 4-letter word place. It's me, Brian. Good morning. about you today, Brian? Welcome to the morning live stream. I am doing good. Thanks for asking. I think I got about 140 more subscribers to get, but then I'm going to give away this knife along with a custom sheath. It'll be a custom leather sheath that goes with it. Thunderbirds? Thunderbirds? Practical Outdoorist, how are you? Welcome to the morning stream. Glad you could make it. Old man, welcome. Hey, how you doing, old man? Yeah, you almost did. Oh, I still got a ways to go. How are you today, old man? Oh, you're getting ready to go out and push that snow, huh? Yeah, I was watching that video of yours yesterday where you were getting your stuff ready to go. That's got to be a cold job, huh? Cab of your tractors must be heated. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling too good, old man. I just got over a bad cold. I was kind of down in the dumps, too. But you didn't quite miss me. We're going to be here for a little over another hour. How's Brian this morning? Looking at the chat and make sure I didn't miss anything. No, about, probably hour and a half, maybe. Sue, about an hour and a half. I had my laptop over here. Let me see, like this, I guess. And it's got a big chat window so I can see that I'm not missing anything. So if you see me going like this, it's because I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. How's everybody doing on their watch hours? Do we need to make a list of people that need to be watched? I know if you guys don't know who Kaylin Strain is, her channel is trying to get to 1,000. I think she is probably a couple of hundred away from it. So if you can get over there and help her, I'd appreciate that. Pamela, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you this morning, Pam? Good, 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 good. I'm glad you're having a good morning. Who was saying? Let me go back here. It's me, Brian. I will I will play your playlist while I'm sleeping, Brian. Try to help you a little bit there. If anybody else wants to watch It's Me, Brian's playlist, he's looking for some watch hours. If you could play his playlist in the background, it'd be appreciated. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for putting that link up, CR. Appreciate that. I need some too. They took a bunch of mine away. And when I bitched at them for it, they said it was because my anniversary date rolled over. They always have an excuse for everything. I'll get there, I suppose. You get there and then they knock you back down. Have you noticed that? You know, if you guys have seen that other platform, there's one out there called DTube. They let you do videos there too. Yeah, I'm hoping so, Sue. I might have to stretch out my Saturday night ones a little bit too, but I'll get there. Yeah, it's hard to do a hungry man. I am constantly always trying to keep myself playing people's videos. That's cool, Brian. I don't have a problem doing it. I just set it up and I walk in, I go to bed, so it's no big deal. It's what we're all here for, is to support each other. And it doesn't matter how we support each other, but we just got to support each other. Charger. There we go. Hold on, guys. I'm going to jiggle you. There we go. Charger. You know, if we don't support each other, nobody else is gonna. You know, the new folks just coming online, starting out, they don't understand how everything works yet. So it's up to us older members. Let me get that address. BW Big Dog. Okay, if I need anything, Brian, I'll let you know. Thanks for the address. 50 at one time. You must have a pretty nice computer. I have a little bitty laptop and it starts going pretty slow. Get down. Go play. Teenager. I got a teenager dog. No, I know that you did, Uncle Al. I went and looked for it. I'm going to look for it at a couple other places today. I know I saw your video the other day that you found some. Where did you get yours at? Yeah, I was at the hardware store the other day. I'm going to try a different one today. I've got to go out later, so. Are you leaving, Pamela? No. Are you leaving, Pam? Is that what everybody's doing, telling you goodbye? Oh, okay. Thanks for dropping by then, Pamela. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. God bless you. So, are you using Beats? Is that what you're doing, CR? Cash and carry? No, they don't have cash and carries here. They don't have cash and carry here. Oh, mustard. Yeah, the dye-in mustard ought to work pretty good. Yeah, I checked there too, Sue. I have a store at the other end of town I'm going to check out. It's called Murdoch's. I don't know if you guys have heard of that one. Oh, I never thought about that, Uncle Al. I'll check that out. Dogs are in play mode. Can you hear him running across the floor? Man, this is good coffee. Gamer Bros, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the morning stream. How are you? Good to see ya. We don't have that big selection here, old man. Town I live in these days is only about 12,000. I'm good, thanks for asking. Yep. I got one, and he's kind of a porker. He's not spoiled or anything. Hey Chris, I didn't see you sneak in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you could make it this morning. I went out for coffee. It's pretty good. What's YouTube up to now, gamer brother? Drive Shop True, welcome, buddy. How are you today? Good to see you could make it to the chat. They did what? I'm missing something here. They did what? Put videos on making guns on a YouTube Kids app? Are you kidding me? There's no way. You saying they banned it or they did it? They did something like that. I know that they're cracking down on gun stuff. Okay, that's fine, Drew. Put a video on making guns. You know what? Anti-guns in April. I know that they're going to quit letting people sell gun parts or guns period on YouTube. I saw something about that this morning. One of the other YouTuber people I know posted their new gun restriction laws for YouTube videos. And they're not going to let you sell guns, gun accessories. Shoot, there's a whole list of them. I would have to go back and look, but they are going to come down on people about doing certain things with guns. Yeah, it was somewhere in the YouTube policy. The guy posted it on YouTube. Or no, he didn't. He put it in my email. I don't think that Twitch. I was trying to say something about there's this place called DTube I've been checking out. I guess they won't let me be flashing my gun around anymore, huh? Well, I guess I could. They'll just give me a strike. I almost put my gun on this morning just to have in the live on the live session because my buddy had sent me the policy change on guns, so I was just gonna have it have my shoulder harness on. Yeah, I don't get it. They create this YouTube channel for everybody and then they start censoring a little bit at a time. They just start twisting the screws. Till there's just not going to be anything left. I thought that was kind of crazy about Facebook. Did you guys see that? That they stole 52 million profiles? That, what was it, that darn company, Cambridge Analytics? Yeah, they stole 52 million profiles from Facebook. And that was without the user's permission. Oh, Mark Zuckerberg, he's got his balls in a ringer now. Okay, gamer boy, or brothers, thanks. Be here for about another hour if you want to come back. Yeah, I saw that this morning about Facebook. I've got a page over there, but I don't go there very often. I use it mainly just for family interaction. Just a way to kind of send pictures back and forth. You know what? The gun activists are really screwing everybody up right now. It's just not going to be very good anymore. Hey, EMT Railfan, how are you doing? I'm glad you could stop by. Pretty soon the only people with guns are going to be the bad guys. They're going to have to pry my gun out of my hand. There's no way that I'm going to be giving my guns up. And I'm teaching my son the same darn thing. I don't care. Well, you know what? Pretty much anybody can be spied on. If you've got some sort of eye on your device, they're looking at you already, Uncle Al. It's not just Facebook doing it. You know, the government can watch you too. What was it last year? They were trying to get it where everybody had to be microchipped. That's bullshit. Excuse my French. Yep. Anything with an eye on it pretty much can be a spy device. Even actually on your computer, if you got a laptop or a camera on your computer, they could go in through that also. I saw a big special on the Discovery Channel about that. You know, you go through town, you see all those cameras sticking off of the lights and stuff. If they can operate those things, they can operate your smartphones, your laptops, your cameras you hook into your computer, all that stuff, you know. We're screwed as a society, you know. The military or the government's always going to know more than you know about yourself. That's pretty funny, Chris. You know, there's some pervs that like to see that kind of stuff, Chris. I know that on my laptop, I always have a piece of tape over my eye on it. If I'm going to do a live feed on OBS or something, I'll take it off. But other than that, there's always a piece of tape on there. Because there's, you know, I don't need them looking inside my house. My son, he doesn't even have Facebook or anything. He says he's not interested in that stuff because he's heard too many stories about it. So I see the kids of the future not using those platforms. They're already educated. It's us older folks got to be retrained. I gotta order some more stickers. I only have one left. But anyway, these are what I give away if on Saturdays if you don't donate. If you donate and I draw your name, you'll get a t-shirt or a coffee mug or something along with the sticker. But if you don't, and I'm not telling you have to, I'm not even begging, I'm just saying that if you do, you usually get more than a sticker if your name's drawn out, so it comes to a cost thing, you know. Don't forget to smash that button, you guys. It's just like YouTube, you know. Why did they up those hours to 4,000? I mean, people were creating some good content, you know, and then they made it so that a lot of people lost their super chat because they just don't meet the hours. A lot of people can't meet those hours. They just can't, you know. It's not like we're rich. I do it because I like to do it, you know, but also all the money that's given to me, I put right back into my channel, so that is a lot of hours, yeah. Yep. Yep. Exactly. pretty sad when the sponsors can tell everybody what to do for a big company like YouTube. You know that they got their fingers into everything. Why should they have to worry about a few people creating some art? I mean, I can't spend my whole time on YouTube trying to gather up those hours. I have a life outside of YouTube, believe it or not. And most people do. So, why make it unreachable? Yeah, they did the same thing to me, Uncle Al. And then when I bitched about it to them, I sent them an email. They came back and they told me that I had my anniversary date turned over, which turns over your hours. That's nonsense. Utter nonsense. Bend over, buddy, right? Yep. Grab that soap off the floor, bub. Fireman CV, how are you doing this morning, sir? I am glad you came by. How are you this fine morning? I'm doing pretty good. Gonna be playing around with my green screen later. I'm gonna try to figure out how to green screen standing up. I have another piece of green screen over here I'm gonna play around with. Gonna make it so that I can set the camera farther away and I can stand up instead of sitting down. Bug Up Brad, how you doing, sir? Glad to see you. Glad you stopped by. I use green and blue. I haven't tried blue yet. Is that just so you can use certain colors? Holarito, welcome. Glad to see you dropped in. How you guys doing this morning? Oh, the blue's better. Is that so you can wear different colors like shirts or whatever? Because I know there's some color shirts I can't wear with the green. I've got all kinds of colors of shirts that I don't like to wear it just be pinned down to one color or two colors or whatever. Did you buy your blue or did you just go out and get some material that was blue? That's alright. Family comes first, Holarita. Yeah, I go to a material store right down the road here. That's where I got my green. I went to a fabric store and got it really cheap. I might have to go down there and see if they got some blue. I could play around with blue too. I'm going to write it down. Does it come out clear? You think it comes out clear being blue? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I'll go check that out today. Because sometimes, you know, the green, it kind of has like an out, you can almost see that outline. I try to use natural lighting too if I can. I read up on it, and they say actually that the natural light is better than trying to recreate with artificial light. And I don't understand why people don't talk about it a bit more in the live stream setting, but it's almost like they don't want to give up their secrets. Have you noticed that? Yeah, I know. I was watching that one live stream you did, and you were talking about the lights. I have some lights, but I don't really like to use them because if they're not exactly in the right spot, it doesn't really do much good. Has anybody else in the room tried green screen yet? Or blue screen? Because we should, you know, you can actually learn a lot from other people. I tell you one thing I want to try to do, fireman, and that's a panel. I want to learn how to do a panel. You know, have multiple people in a live stream, but I just don't know how to do it. I know you can do it through Hangouts, but I'm not sure how that works. Oh, you don't even know how it works? It's easy to do, Sue. You can get OBS. It's a free software you get offline. That's the easiest way to do green screen. That would be cool. That'd be very cool. Yeah, if you guys don't know Fireman CV, get over there and support him. He's a very knowledgeable man that can help you through some things. Support, support, support. Fireman VD, is that it? Oh, you think so, old man? I heard a little bit about that, but are you sure they did that? I really appreciate that, Hollerita. I understand some people have a life outside of YouTube. I appreciate you coming by. Oh, really? Well, I suppose that could be faked out pretty good, huh? Huh. Safari Saturday, yes, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be Safari Saturday. Exactly. Thanks for stopping by, CR. I don't watch much CNN. I don't trust their news. There's a lot of them I don't trust. So I think some of them do things that make their ratings go up. So I try to stay away from those. I don't even trust newspapers anymore. We are living in a very terrible time right now. Alex Jones. Alex Jones, he's a conspiracy theorist. I watched him for a while, but some of that stuff is just way out there. Just not believable. Yeah, it's way out there. Yeah, I hear you, old man. There's a lot of them out there that ain't worth a darn anymore. I try not to talk too many politics in my live streams. I could get in trouble pretty easily. I did it in one of my other live streams and everybody left. Well, that's more like what I see. Yeah, I see that you did that, fireman. I'll be off of here in about 45 minutes, okay? Oh, cool. Welcome back, Prepper Madness. Okay, thanks, Drew. Who sold out, Uncle Al? You're gonna go, old man? Okay. I really appreciate it when you come. I like talking to you. I appreciate it. We're kind of on the same plane, I think. So, Prepper Madness, he's got his thermos. He's good to go. I'll catch you on the tube later today, old man. Oh, you're making tools today? Right on. So, do you do that full time then, or try to do it full time? Yeah. Full time, 6 days a week. I'm telling you, you do some awesome work. I wish I could get one of your knives. I'm just too poor. That's why I entered your contest. Hoping I could get one of those cool looking knives. I just can't afford to get a nice knife because I don't make a lot of money. Odd. Yeah, you got some really nice stuff. I like that file knife that you showed in your video. I can't afford it. I can't afford your stuff. You make some awesome knives, though. I wish I could have one so that when I die, I could pass it down to my kid. Yeah, I like that one that you had, that horse, that one in your video, the one you were showing right at the end, made out of that file. That was a really nice knife. I always thought that my son's into knives, so I figure that when I die, that he'll get any knife I have, so. But I can tell you, sir, you are a true artist. Hey, just keep coming around to my chats. You're more than welcome. I do 2 a week now. Who knows, with the way YouTube's going, I might have to do more. 2's enough for me. I might have to expand it, though. My better half, she doesn't like it when I do live streams and she's here. She has to tiptoe around. Yeah, I hear you. That's why you see this part of my house, because it's sort of like in a corner, and that way my wife and my niece lives with us too, so she's not really my wife, I'm not married, but my better half, she can do stuff in the house and I'm not in her way. There is a lot of work that goes into knife making. It's also very unforgiving. It's something like my leather work, you know. You better make sure that it's gonna be the way you want it because you can't take it back. I used to do a lot of leather work when I still worked. I was a manager in a production shop because I had worked my way up, and so I would do a lot of leather work, and I would sell it to the employees. You know, they always wanted what I had. Lots of scrap. Yep. You learn not to do too many mistakes after a while. In my leather work, anyway. It's too easy to make a mistake, and then you gotta start all the way over again. People just don't understand sometimes. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I'm getting ready to make a sheath. I'll let you see how I do it, how good I can do it, and then maybe we can make some sort of deal up. Sheaths are pretty easy to make, actually, unless you're like me. I tool them. Sometimes I don't, but I like to always put something in them that's going to make them last forever. Thank you, Purple Madness. I appreciate that. I'm going to be doing some tooling on the one I'm going to be giving away on my 500 or 1500 giveaway. This is a Camillus. I'm going to make a sheath for it, but I'm going to tool the sheath. It'll probably be close to like a $60 sheath after I get done with it. I have to check them out too. Oh, probably not that much. Hold on a second. Okay. I have one like this one here. Is this the one you're talking about? This one here is for my saw. But this is a black one I have, and I made this one. This one here has a pouch on it for the compass and the ferro rod, and then it has the saw. Good way of networking, huh? Is that the one you were talking about, EMT Railpan? Oh, okay. That one I made the other day, I could make it in black. I made that one for somebody here on YouTube, and I charged them $38 for it, and that came with the tool and the flashlight. But I could make it in black if that's what you want. Oh, thanks for coming by, Chris. Good luck at the doctors. Good luck at the doctors, and I'll see you somewhere on the tube. Here, let's do it like this. I just that one. That one, there we go. Here I just made the Railpan and the Prepper Madness are both mods now for me, if you don't mind. Alright, that'd be super, Prepper Madness. You do that. I have email address in the About section if you want to use that. Okay, see, hold on a second, let me make my brain work. About $28. That'd be my labor and everything. Finite World, you snuck in on me. Also, Robert Games. Welcome, you guys. Also, Robert Games. How are you guys today? Yeah, all I need is the diameter of the light. You could just outline what you could do is just send me the diameter of the light and email me just a outline of your tool so I can make sure the pouch is going to fit everything. Like I was telling Prepper Madness, I have an email address in the About section. And just make a real-time outline of the tool so I make sure that I get the right measurement on the pouch. My brain and mouth weren't working together. So if you just send me everything you want into my email, and then after I get all of it and everything, then I will start it. You can send the payment to my PayPal account. You can send the payment to my PayPal account and then include your address so I know where to send it. I always forget to ask about the address. That's why I was laughing. Be glad to make you one, though. Yeah, Gray Man, that's what we were just talking about. He wants to have a sheath made for his multi-tool and flashlight. So I was just telling him how to get dimensions here. And if you want to do the same thing, you can send me the dimensions of your multi-tool. Just outline it so I have so I can measure everything. And then send me the diameter of the flashlight. I'd be glad to make you one too for the same price. $28. And then you just tell me what color you want, tan or black. That's fine. I'll be looking for it, real fan. Whenever you get around to it. Alrighty, that's fine, Gray Man. That's cool. That'd be cool, but it's not necessary. But it'd be cool. I've been doing it for quite a while. A guy that was in prison taught me how to do it. So that's how I ended up with all those tools over there. Every time I did a project, I would always include, if I had to have a special tool, I would always include the price of the tool and the price of the project. That way I knew that I would have everything that I needed. But I don't charge for the tools unless I need them, so I've got quite a few tools. So the one you want, I've had that tool for a long time. That webbing tool really comes in handy. I think it looks cool when it's dyed. That's what I like about it. See, that's it right there. Do I smoke? No. If you smoke, you're gonna regret it. I quit smoking about 15 years ago. Wished I'd never started. Man, I can't believe my dogs are being so good. Yeah, if you need the Altoids tin on there, I could do that. It's not that big a deal, but it'll be a little extra. I can put one on there, but it would be a little extra. Because of the leather that I would have to add and the lacing. What are you talking about, Adam? So what's everybody doing here? That's a good one. The phone farter. Is that what we're gonna start calling Adam? Adam the phone farter. You're procrastinating, huh? I do that too. Well, I'm glad you came by, Finite World. It's good to see you. I haven't heard of that one. Why? Is it a good one? Should I write that one down? I'll write it down and check her out. Potpourri. Potpourri. Make sure I spell it right. Yeah, the honeydew list. I hate that. Honeydew this, honeydew that. Call who, Jackie? Let's see what we got going here. You guys go ahead for a minute. I gotta do this. You guys visit with each other. Call who, Jackie Adam? There's a lot to know there, fireman. Whoa. Therefore, our morning session is getting bigger. I like that. Yeah, I wish I had it down. I installed it, uninstalled it, installed it, uninstalled it about 3 or 4 times before I actually got it to work right. I have just a kind of a half-assed laptop that doesn't want to listen too much. Been thinking about upgrading, but just haven't got around to it yet. Okay, fine night, I will. Why am I going to tell Hooples? He's going to be gone for a week. You guys know he's going to be gone for a week that have Hooples cat prepping, preparedness, whatever he goes by these days. He's going to be gone for 6 days. Yeah, he was, yep. He's going be gone for 6 days. He's going to go work on his property. Thanks for dropping by, Drew. Appreciate you coming by. You have a great day and God bless. Diabetes, I hate it. Do this one more time here. Paste this. Well, we got about 9 more minutes. I'm going to drop out of here. I got things to get done. I got the old honey-do list as well as anybody else. Don't forget to be bumping on that like button. I gotta get out of here and go get a package mailed. package mailed, letter sent off, order some more stickers, do the dishes. I got the honey-do list. Well, it kind of looks like everybody's done. Maybe we should just wrap her up. If you don't have any burning desires, let me know. I'll let everybody know that we had 46 in the chat altogether today, which is getting a little bit larger every week. I like that. I really appreciate you guys' company. Where I live, every time I go to the post office, there's a long line. I live in it's not a small town, but it's about probably 12,000 people here. But it's the largest town around for 100 miles anyway, you know. I don't know if you know too much about Nebraska, but you get outside the city and you can see for at least 50 miles, you know. Kind of flat. Yeah, I hear you. You wouldn't think people would have that much stuff to send, would you? I will have a great day, Finite World. You too. Thanks for coming by. God bless. Have a good day. Don't forget to smash that button like Fireman CV says. Can I do that Hangouts on my phone? Or will I have to install that in my computer? I have it in my phone, but I don't have it in my computer. I can do it on my phone, both? Cool. I use my phone more. I'm thinking about getting that new Galaxy whatever 9 phone. It's supposed to be a really good phone. I see you do dishes too, huh? Yeah, I'm going to be pulling the plug about as soon as everybody says goodbye, I guess. Trying to drag 4 more minutes out so I can get that watch time. Damn YouTube. Where the hell did husband come from? That's a good one. Where did it come from? Okay, you guys, I want to thank you all for coming. I'll start winding down here. We have a live stream on Saturday, and it'll be at 8 o'clock. And that's Mountain Standard Time. And we'll pull a name out of a hat. And I will be sending out some more mail. So, I guess that's it. I don't have anything else. I'll be putting out some content, probably not today because I did this live stream, but I'll probably be putting out a video tomorrow. And I try to do one video a day. Sometimes they're not much of a video, but it's something. It's just keep everything rolling. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for coming by.